Mr. Lonesome, easy. We have to play that part there again. People don't like and share this. Trust me. Play that part there again. I've never seen this clip until earlier. I'm sure someone will never see it. I want to know someone. Play the tape.
And that's true.
Play the
That's
tape.
true. Same. And them target the PMP, you know, when you're in opposition, we allow them make them speak. But when you're in a government and you sit down not for 1 month or 2 months or 1 year, in target all 5 years. In target, not my look at, hear this. Hear this.
One hardball talk-up channel boss.
Jamaica. When the government get your vote, you never give them the vote for them to make things harder for you. And even if there has to be a little hardship here, none of you voted for 5 years of hardship.
Remember, these are serious thing, right? None of them voted for 5 years of hardship. Yeah, number 10 plus years. Tell me if your life better. And they must say something when you wait up. Anytime you hear, and just say it, you know, as opposition. Right? Anytime you hear somebody come and say, boy, the two of them are the same thing, you know, it's a labor like that. May I always say, but you and just say it right, that's all. And them embarrassed. Them embarrassed. Listen this.
You voted for that because when you were electing them, you elected them on the promise that in 2 weeks them will get an IMF deal, that them will solve everything, and that
in 2 weeks. Would I get an IMF deal in 2 weeks? But Mama P pull it off. She get it. She get it. You understand? All right, continue.
within the time, oxtail and curry goat and milk and honey going flow.
Mama P never promised about oxtail, curry goat and milk and honey on the floor. Mama P and Jonas. She will speak truth to power. You understand? Continue.
You elected them because they said to you, you will have employment, that you will have a jeep, and every single Jamaican now who bought that false promise.
Yeah, when I say, so this, you're going to right across the board. Who bought that false promise? Remember, play some of your promise to make the people. So, you hear everything I'm saying? And tell me if you're better off right now. Be a bullshit, hold him to account, and it's a piece of shit. How him do and trick the people. Now, when you hold him say you're targeting as a prime minister. You're not targeting nobody. You're not targeting nobody.
Them always a play victim for you.
Continue.
That is now saying this is the wickedest, liarest government we have ever seen in the history of Jamaica.
My side, like up in live. You wanna talk about people that wicked and like? I wanna like up in live my side. The like button easy to find when I'm using this medium. Everybody, please, me I beg you, hit the like button right now. And tell me where you guys are watching from, no man. Don't be shy, man. Say hello, man. At least say hi, good night, Bolo. How you doing? First time here. Big up yourself, love the program, or whatever. You know them ready? Say something, man. Say something.
Jamaica.
You see it, I used to the light the sky. These are the most, the worst government in the history of humankind.
History.
Fin government. Bill half a PR, but how long you use PR for? The PR can make good food in your party. PR now make your life better. So this, we really get up and deal with. And with them lies, and continue to dub down and lies, you're holding to him own word around yourself. Remember now, this is not my word. This is him attack.
Straight.
This is him attack. Continue.
And you know what is worse? Every PNP who bought into that lie, you know what them said? Them said, Chummy can't bother. The whole of them are the same. Anytime you hear anybody preaching that argument, oh, the whole of them are the same, you know that that is a PNP.
So likewise, that's why you see people, hey Patrick, you hear? So you know if you try the card pan. That's why you hear them say the whole of them are the same. Right now, we are talking.
Anytime you knock the JLP them with the truth and the corruption of the government are going with that themselves. Yo, the whole of them are the same man. All of them you talk to. That themselves. May all the final labor right chill for big up. May all the final labor right we say talk truth and honest about the situation. I tell them no like real thing.
Talk to them. You talk to labor right, you know them. You identify them. Yes? So the same word when I use, you know. Everything when say about himself. You're in the 10 years, 10 plus, you fuck the country. You fuck the country up. Yes? Continue.
Who is frustrated with your government?
Yeah.
But I am not the same as Porsche as him, sir.
No, you could never be. You could never be, sir. No time. You could never be. You shouldn't even call Mama P in your mouth. Could never be. The Integrity Commission never want Mama P, you know, to statutory declaration. Not with the older one or the newer version or nothing. None of them can come and say Mama P take 1 cent. One cent. Not one. So you and Mama P are the same thing. Them can accuse that lady for nothing at all, but you can't. Yeah? I don't think they look on it. You might talk to people and say, listen.
And the JLP is very different from the PNP.
Them a pot of cat, them a wicked. Them born on even time and shoot bad Mali, not the CIA. CIA will just direct them. You see? I'm fighting some power and big lie. And terrible. And them a criminal. Yes. So I'm two different parties, you know. Can't, you know. Not for them for charge for conspiracy, you know. Yes, not for them for charge for treason. Yes.
We tell you what the true situation was. We tell you what it was, you know. And some of you run away and say, boy, I know that the one. But if you had taken up what I had said, we would have been over the hump long time. We would be now looking to grow. Because no matter what you hear people say, it's only one party that has a history of growing Jamaica. There is
which party grow Jamaica? 10 years are up. 10 more Jamaica grow. Everything with the man pay.
Yo, Andrew Holness. Brother, if you look on the history, a party will grow Jamaica. And what is someone here chat to, man? Come like you, man, want me draw for file again. Me tell you know, if me have a draw for that file here, every single time Andrew Holness tell a lie about the government, the Jamaica Labour Party government being stewards of the economy, me I got draw for that article here. Jamaica debunking the myths about the 1980s under Edward Siaga by Shalman Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, I just have to pull up two references in the article here. I wonder if we can from 1980. I wonder if we can color code this. More color code, ladies and gentlemen. More color code that moment. Sorry, so I couldn't edit the article. But it says here, from 1980 to 1983, the JLP government under Edward Siaga had failed a minimum of 4 IMF tests. And as the pressure of a rapid deteriorating economy hit Siaga, he seized on the distraction of the political crisis in Grenada and called a snap election in 1983. The PNP did not contest, so the JLP had all 60 seats in Parliament and 21 in the Senate. With no opposition in Parliament, Siaga began to indiscriminately wield his axe. Ladies and gentlemen, if you go back up here, so in 1980, see that? In 1980, when Siaga came to power, the Jamaica debt to GDP ratio was at 63%. Right? That is the percentage we are trying to get the debt to GDP to right now. To open up cap space so that we can actually be able to grow the economy. I don't know if you guys remember when Mr. Mark Bolin and Andrew Holness was at the debate and him correcting about how much debt to GDP there. It was projected to go to the 62% or 63% mark by this year. But because of Hurricane Melissa, obviously that did not happen. Big up yourself, user. Seeing the debt balloon to 262% of GDP in 1989, which represented an increase of 315.8% in Jamaica indebtedness over 9 years. How can, under what? Under what? The JLP Siaga administration. So how can this man say that the government, the JLP government, is the one that have the best track record where the economy is concerned? Or you're moving debt to GDP ratio to 63% to 262. I don't know if you guys know math, but this is not good. The debt to GDP going up is not good. It's actually bad. And you know what is significant about that? The fact that in that election in 1983, the PNP didn't contest. So then can't even blame the PNP. They had sole control of the entire government. 60 seats in a parliament, 21 seats in the Senate. So if they were such stewards of the economy, ladies and gentlemen, they would have brought down the debt to GDP more or increased the country's productivity and grow the economy. But the debt to GDP was what? 262%. And there's a list of things here that went wrong. the amount of schools and hospitals that closed down, community health aid program abolished. Listen to me, man. You know nobody get no money there, man. And then that is the 80s. This is about what? 2010 when Andrew Wallace did inner power. 2010 when JLP did inner power. I'm talk about party, right? What does this say? This is the IMF website, ladies and gentlemen. International Monetary Fund. See that? The IMF official website. IMF lending case study Jamaica. I don't need no more article than this to shut down Andrew argument. These are the facts. After a debt exchange in 2010 and yet another IMF supported program that went off track in 2011, the country was on the verge of economic meltdown, ladies and gentlemen. In 2011, when Bruce Cullen had to walk away, Andrew Holness was the Prime Minister for a short period. A theme government this happened under with no on the verge of economic meltdown with what? With no access to international capital markets. See that? Let me big it up on the screen for me. No international verge of economic meltdown with no access to international capital market. So the IMF was not taking any talks from us. Nobody was giving us any access to any money. We couldn't borrow nothing in Jamaica. We had no access to the international capital market. The World Bank, none of them. We were shut out. Mama P had to beg and go on our knees. Right? And it was so challenging. I don't know how you get this here. How you get this here? Man, I need to know how to do that. How do I get this here? Why is this yellow? Yeah, I need to mark it. Wait a minute. I need to mark that. How do you mark that? I'm gonna figure it out one of these days. But anyway, we had listen, Jamaica needed a second debt exchange and a primary surplus of 7.5% of GDP to help stabilize the economy and address long-standing structural issues. So if the JLP is who Andrew Wallace is trying to declare them to be right here, so how do you have long-standing economic structural issues and your government just come out of power? It's supposed to fix cars. Remember, say, this is stewards of the economy. Share this with 5 people, ladies and gentlemen. This is a teachable moment.
What you hear people say is only one party that has a history of growing Jamaica. There is
which party go Jamaica? 10 years are 10 more Jamaica go. Everything with the man speak if they appear and lie. Every single thing they put out. You know, suffer like dog, you know. Hurricane show, you know. Jamaica can't back itself, cannot stand up on them own foot.
No lifestyle. No
you understand? Mashing up the people and continue to the PR. And then when you're talking like this now, them attack social media. When you attack social media, I will get on social media, but I deal with the case because I'm afraid of people, them are shit. Continue.
only one party that causes the economy to grow. There is
Ask him when.
Andrew, 0.8%, bro. Only one party causes the economy to grow. 0.8% after 10 years. You guys have had an average of under 1% growth of the economy for 10 years. Plus, as a matter of fact, we're in the 11th year. And there's no changes. There's no growth. What we just saw from the report of exports and imports, it's one of the signs to show you that the economy is crashing. No productivity. Agriculture not doing nothing happening in agriculture. Bro, what is this dude talking about?
Ask him when. Yeah, this again.
only one party that believes in providing education for all.
So when somebody could have come here to tell you this, I'm not going to tell you free education and say I'm going to take it out free to university and train up the people then. I'm like, I'm
Jamaica, you know, so me now, hold on.
good time. And train up the people then. I'm like, I'm a PMP. Good time. I'm practicing them come to something because you couldn't go back to the straight free. So them come with part to help you that you them go to school and think after say I go down with the place. I say I have to cut for education, you know, and free help. Free means free. Free. Yes. And him, I look upon you when you know your history and tell his younger one part to do this shit. If you go to hospital, you don't have the bed. These are just lies. See? You hear him? Yeah. Yeah, man. See that? Hear this.
There's only one party that believes in providing health care for all.
And you see the health system now, can't have it, you know. People that left, right, and center.
Oh,
you know, the money you're dead.
This man is just too
Eh?
much.
Look on the state of the health system.
Wow.
And believe in a health care for all.
Wow.
That's bullshit. And it's only one part. Though, if you really know yourself, you won't even compare the party because when people are looking at what the party really do. Yeah? And it's true, you know, say, you're lying for money. You're
bare face
go away.
man. Bare
You hear
face.
this? Them destroy healthcare to shut down hospital and thing, you know. But a one party believe in a free healthcare and free education. One. Yeah, but them never do it. Them destroy it and load them seat there. Team of deliver for NHT, one party, you know. I believe in a putting roof over your head. But them destroy right now I live for NHT. I use money from NHT, I give the people them thing and cut it and attack bullshit. Remember one party alone could make you move, you know. So you stay 10 years and come back here. Oh, and then you still blame PMP now. You blame PMP, you say you alone can go light. You alone could do this. Let me tell you this. One time, the IMF come in, yeah, and come down, the chief of the IMF. And Mama P, what she do? I have it, me show it. This are garbage. This are all catch people, then I'll show something else. Continue.
There's only one party that has sustainably reduced crime.
What can I sustainably reduce crime? Remember crime depend on watch. Remember, if nobody not dead, for the rest of years, they're not dead, none at all. Zero. You are the worst prime minister for murder and crime. Because when set already, remember you can't put four. Listen, if you have run, you can't run consecutive. And not so much too. And you take out 4 years and say, you can't know. You have to run your whole 10 years. At 10 years, you're dead. You can't push for 6. And I said, we're going for. I tell the people and feed that again, like them not go to school. And say everybody dance. It's a piece of shit. Yes. So you have to look at the whole 10 years. It go along and say, I'm the third highest murder rate, but him watch him. The first highest murder rate at 2009. 1683. Him have the third highest murder rate, 2017. 1657. It's here. It's record. Yeah? Him have about 30.
We could talk about when just a while ago. And talk about education. Let me show you something, Jamaica. This is Odie. Listen to Odie for Andrew and his constituency.
In Crossroad today.
We're here, Jamaica, with Odin.
From West Central, Andrew Constituency. Yes, sir. Mall Road.
Why are you out here today?
Because I tell Andrew, I need him for go. When I'm stuck there for, him not help with 3 school lockdown and him don't help.
In the constituency?
Yes, sir. I'm stuck there for, him not help with 3 school lockdown and him don't help.
Emotional damage.
I need him for go. When I'm stuck there for, him not help with 3 school lockdown and him don't help.
In the constituency?
Yes, sir.
3
school, 3 basic school.
And nothing in Agua.
The park was there. In format, Christopher 1000, packet up papier, all buses and truck. And if never Mr. Rutland Stone and Hartney, they wouldn't take out. The park have created many ballers, many footballers. My son play ball and he's from the community. We didn't get any help.
Yes.
And I'm suffering. I was born and grew at Mall Road. What have he done for Mall Road? Nothing. 30 years him dead. And him shut down that program done by Anderson Avenue. Father, where young people got pregnant and go back there to get education and a skill, he closed it down.
Mighty God.
You have 2 schools in his constituency, Penwood High and Seaward. Ask them who fixed it, thank well.
Mighty God. So you're saying that him don't do nothing for the people?
Nothing. Go and give them a new police station. That's his legacy.
His legacy is a police station.
A new police, look at his clinic.
Embarrassing.
Look at his clinic next door is police station. Deplorable condition, deplorable.
So when you hear Andrew is talk about healthcare a while ago, and in our own constituency, the clinic next to the police station when build the only real contribution we give to in constituency. See, down Mario as a Vegas. In an Andrew constituency, there is a clinic beside it, and the clinic is in a deplorable condition. These are people from the community. How this man, how you have a constituency and everything that you sold the Jamaica on verbally. Your constituency is not the model of that same thing that you saw with people. This is Odin, ladies and gentlemen. The devil is a liar.
Deplorable
So what you think
condition.
about the 10,000 women carrying in the country?
No, we don't know them and we don't want them here. And why you send home the Cuban? Cuban, look at my mother eye. She can see to string a needle.
Mighty God.
Why did you? My mother work at AMC. My mother do impact program. So I know the struggle with my mother. I know $25.50. I know the struggle.
So you think, you believe Andrew Weekly must resign?
Of course he should step aside. This is not the first. When we got locked down and have to look out and say them a come, them a cut cake and a drink champagne. And we have inside lock up.
Fly green, she talk, you know. Talk no more.
No, in the fear, them need to go and like right now.
So you want the Labour Party government out?
Out. Oh, yes, Andre. Like all tomorrow and yesterday and now.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. But tell you something, everything never. The man talk about healthcare and talk about what you call it? Education, really? Yo, come on, man, stop playing. Stop playing.
13,000 at two term, 13,000 a day for them watch. Not 3, 2.
Stop playing.
That nobody can shut that record. It's there already. If somebody can shut that record, and most people will come after him. And them not do good. But nobody from the past and can shut that record. And the worst, they have the most murder upon the man. And don't make turn on the police and murder the people and not tell lie, give them gun. Just tell it's a shoot up. Them remember, you know, who them are kill, they can't say, man, they kill a man, them just say, oh, then go upon a robbery and you know, and then them fire shut off away, so we return the fire. And that them say no kill people. The whole of them use the same punchline. Jane would say, you know, something wrong there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The road them.
Anytime you see the police report them and everything just is the same. That's an irregularity within itself.
Not good. The road not good. Him say go one party. Listen again. Everything where him say, he matter about himself.
To lie, brother.
He matter about himself. Hear this.
There's only one party that can make your life better off, and that
So on a better off, on a life better off, people. Eh? In a life the better off, I bullshit him I do. On go one party, can't you?
is the Jamaica Labour Party.
This one though? Yeah.
Our message is a new message. Our message is about moving you from your current state to a better state. Our message is
So people, that's very important. Let me ask you now again, the whole of Jamaica. So, in coming in 2016, February 2016, he moved from that state, from that past state, what going to better off now? Tell me the truth.
Better off, man.
When you can afford food and when you can pay on the light bill and when you feel cheap and
Ladies and gentlemen, it is, I don't know about nobody else, but I know this for a fact. My money is not buying what it bought 2 years ago now. That cut in half. That the money they cut in half. You don't know about nobody else. And the value of the things that I can buy is cut in half. So if you could have buy 10 pounds of sugar 2 years ago, you only can buy 5 pounds of sugar with the same money. You know, exaggerate. It's the truth.
I get good pay now where you can manage your family right and everything.
Everything done.
Because of that I'm saying now, the message. We are bullshit, garbage, and you are shit. Yes. This is the trick with them little people. Never make no sense. And how long you gonna be? You would be here for 10 fucking years. How long you gonna continue to do this, sir? Eh? You're garbage, man. How long you gonna continue to do this?
Nah, stop.
How long? Tell me, no, man.
Nah, stop.
Continue.
saying, you know, we don't all have to be rich, but nobody has to be poor.
And yet still, nobody have to be poor, but you have to.
Yo, you know much people in Jamaica poor right now, brother. The middle class I get hurt right now. And what is someone here talk about?
I cut poor relief house and give people.
And what am I talk about?
Never before in the history of Jamaica so much poor relief house after I give it. And fuck them up. Run them over. See? In the sense of garbage. So everything when say, if you wait up, and you have to play about these things and hold him to account.
Of course.
Him couldn't come talk to me. No way at all. It's a piece of shit. And you're garbage. It's garbage. Yes? Continue.
Our message is saying that we believe in the ingenuity, the industry, the enterprise of the Jamaican people. We're not into sharing of poverty. We will use our labor. We will use our creativity. We will work with the private sector to build a bigger cake. What we are interested in is to share.
And build a bigger cake and work with them, you know. Private sector them line, correct?
So, bigger cake for who though? I say when I work with the private sector, to build a bigger cake.
We will use our creativity. We will work with the private sector to build a bigger cake. What we are interested in is to share.
Them build a bigger cake and work with them, you know. Private sector, them line, correct, when them full up.
Hey, me can't say build a bigger cake, but he not share with the poor people. Though. The cake share amongst him and him friend them in the Jamaica Labour Party and him friend them when him know. Cake not share with the people though.
It's cocaine. With members from him government and within the private.
He build one big cake in 2020 and that's why he can't explain the assets and liabilities.
Sector within the police, but them sell the most cocaine. Them are the jockeys. Yeah? Continue.
Prosperity for all. I think it is time that Jamaicans say prosperity we say, prosperity we want, development we want to see the country grow. I love you. God bless.
You hear them bullshit? You remember before I play where I say now, because him say this. Remember him say this. But me hear him say this right now to the whole of you. The same man that will say that, him say this too now. Hear this.
Because I know when I speak like this, which I have to do, I have to.
No care when do. When I say to you, I promise you know, he's not supposed to come and speak like this, none at all. Zero. None at all. He's not supposed to do a video like this. He might blame on the same way. I don't leave it right. I can't answer dunce. The guy I use PR, when I use PR, I make it kill after what I want the generation.
Yeah, man, that
yeah. Where am I saying that make no sense? See, hear this.
Make these very controversial statements and.
Him said maybe controversial statement. But he said maybe you alone could have go, can you say if you alone and you alone could have make the hospital and all kind of thing, which we know are bullshit. And you say anybody come and say, boy, they told them the same thing. Them are PMP. Anybody come say it, them are JP. And that's why I never find a video with you saying the same shit. Say anybody else say, you know, them are PMP. No, them are JP. No, yes. Yes. You understand? You're not supposed to make a statement at all. After the one where we just play as opposition, them supposed to say milk and honey have flown and everything.
Of course.
But here we must say about Uno now. Here we say about Uno. After I'm raising fee and wait this up. Do all these kind of things. This guy come down and every day and next set up here. When you put them together, it get you angry. You get you that one hungry, you know. So no, make sure you're not hungry. I play something about hungry. So when you not notice him, hear this.
Confront our people because sometimes we have false notions of our exceptionality. And
oh, you feel say false notion when you just play and you just tell the people that when you alone do these things. Eh? Yeah. Jane, John Black, stop your foolishness. Jamaica now grow rapidly. Stop it. I'm not this yo. I'm not say you put on this thing, but stop it. Stop. We attack you so. Are you? Oh, Jamaica if you grow rapidly, that means Jamaica don't have funds, right? You that's the road. Let me tell you this. Jamaica cannot fix them road. I'm tell you to talk to you. I'm not say you put on disrespect. But you can't go put a man building and say Jamaica grow rapidly. Which part of Jamaica? Well, I'm reason with him. Not flush him yet. Because him not put on the road. And I like some. We tell you when they're not putting on the road, we talk to them. You know? Yes, but it must talk no garbage. Which part of Jamaica grow rapidly? If you come from the ghetto, tell me which part of the ghetto. You just influence them lick down. You have a better house and
oh, man, this.
Hey, sometimes when I see them man in the comment section.
Take his microphone. Just a minute.
Let's usher him out.
Take his microphone. Usher him out.
Yo, it even worth it, I swear.
And the road them fixing your ghetto. You have money, you can pay light bill and water rate, you can buy food. Or Jamaica grow rapidly. You cannot look on a hotel with a bill and say Jamaica don't have money. Jamaica grow rapidly. And I say the maths better. Say, so Jamaica not going rapidly. If you see the poor get poorer now, and them need enough food, them can't pay bus fare, or Jamaica grow rapidly. When Jamaica grow, it have to go from bottom up, you can't go from top. And you can't only go from the top and keep at the top better. Yeah? Sure. You know, when I say, yeah, John Black. So we are explaining to it. So you couldn't go look on somebody's apartment. If you want a million and you look on somebody's apartment and say, Jamaica not do it. We not even, all right, me say, bug life right now, I tell people to upload things, right? And you might say to upload things. Or you upload some, a matter of fact, you said that even Andrew had say yes so. Andrew said Jamaica not growing. But you're growing now, you have to grow the word productivity and everything to grow a country. You know, look at a man building because he might keep money and buy a building by a quote. You can't live in the building. How much Jamaica have a bank account? How much of the people them they get to come out of the ghetto? When you want to see a place to grow, you see that ghetto transform right around you. You know, see people are hustling.
No.
People have real jobs.
Real jobs.
You know, some transformation in the world, get where you come from.
No, come on.
Don't look uptown. But the uptown boy, them a trick it from all the while and you say, but man, put up a bill. Jamaica grow. Jamaica have the money. Then if Jamaica grow, you borrow $6.7 billion. US.
After.
And that alone tell you Jamaica not growing. Nobody come tell me about Jamaica growing. That's stupid. Okay? Yeah, but Andrew himself I said,
if Jamaica will not grow, that's showing that the economy. The economy is not growing. But if it growing on the productivity in agriculture, and other things. Like, what are we doing, bro? Bro, what? Anytime the money that you see the money that we get for whatever it is that we grow our income with, when it starts to circulate in the economy 5, 6, 7 times before it leaves, then you can talk to them about growth. But there's no growth, bro.
Can't grow that way, yeah. He might blame even you, John Black. Not my word. Listen this. Yeah, man. Hey, go on and say it's a class, you know, but when a man put him thing and him no disrespect our road, we will answer him and we will show him. You know, like we not separate him outside. But I'm going when them good, you know, say, get me up. Then we say something and we answer.
Yo, man, I tell you, when I have to go check out the rest of that, you know, the teacher and something. And I go over Holness. My goodness, what a guy, man. He's a dangerous guy, you know? No, I never play with that part.
To them. And then, can you remember when I do tabloid? Not doing no tabloid.
Yeah, never play with that.
You see it, I used to the light the sky. These are the most. And you must say something when you wait up. Enough of the politicians in the US and get bigger player. And that's true. That's true.
More players.
And them target the PMP, you know, when you're in opposition, we'll allow them speak. But when you're in a government, they sit down, not for 1 month or 2 months or 1 year. In target all 5 years. In target, not my. Look at. Hear this.
One hardball talk-up channel boss.
Jamaica. When the government get your vote, you never give them the vote for them to make things harder for you. And even if there has to be a little hardship here, none of you voted for 5 years of hardship.
Remember, these are.
Oh, yeah, we just remember the Jay that the young probably about that. We don't go say Jay. Angelo is a something. So people not know the people. Because all I promised them, Angelo. Crazy. And I want to say shout out to Kelly. Kelly out here being a super moderator, saying hi to everybody in the comment section. Thank you so much, my darling. I love you for that. Moderators, that's what I want to see. I want to see you guys salute each other when you come in. It's like when you come out school and everybody good in a class. I want to come at church. I want to go in church brother and church sister. And before church, everybody just have a bouncing spirit and everybody just saying hi to each other and blessings and in a sincere way. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see, especially from my moderators. You know, to encourage persons to engage in the chat and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Kelly. I really appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe.